was clear to me from the beginning the message I wished to transmit through this piece. The how is where I struggled at first, as I've never worked with geometrical shapes as a base for any of my pieces. I created first a crude drawing of the piece, but in the centre wasn't a circle but a square, but for some reason this didn't work. So I researched and found that circles are often used to represent the self, and this fit far better in my opinion. After that, I tested my idea using a smaller object than the one I intended to use for my final piece. In this photo, you can see a smaller version I created using a €1 coin. And here we have the final piece, Clarity. Using a mug from my kitchen and a number 3 pencil, I created what I call the mess. The mess is a series of chaotic lines that for me symbolise depression and anxiety, and their attempts to corrupt and invade the thought, symbolised by the circle. The purity of the thought and the creative process is secure within the circle. The mess surrounding it can only hold it, maybe stopping it from growing or moving, but the idea is that the thought stays there, like a weed, resisting attacks from all sides, standing defiant in the face of terrifying odds.
Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here.
When deciding on a modern medium to create the piece, the first style that came to mind was a digital collage. To obtain the elements I was going to need, I searched online and asked friends to tell me what stereotypes they thought of when they thought of British people. I then used a photograph of myself to later add on the stereotypical elements. The stereotypes I came up with are the following: bad teeth, beans, drunks, tea, balconing, bad at learning languages, punctual, posh, and colonialism. Once I had all my pieces, it was time to construct the collage, using GIMP, a free editing software similar to Photoshop. And here we have the final result, Giri. This term refers to foreign tourists, usually English, who descend upon our region every year. This piece is an ode to their image, humorously poking fun at my culture. The reason I've used myself as a base is to highlight that under all the stereotypes, those that are true or false, there's a person, just like me or you. In this case, literally me.
Oh, I believe